we have some breaking news on some things that's going on in episode 9. We've actually got some set pictures. I'm going to let you guys see the reel first, then we'll talk about each picture. Here we go.
Yo. You know I will let the 9 burst. West Coast mixtape, kiss my Converse. Before you play your part, gotta read your lines first. Before it's in your heart, gotta be in your mind first. Getting my prayers in, I'm just trying to do what the Lord says. Slimmer fitting Dickie sitting right on the Cortez. You could tell a winning, yo, just look what the score says. A man to be home, pending on what the board says. They know the champ back, getting the camp back. Buying more AMG bins with the slant backs. Album is out now, I'm hearing them chant that. You know it's heroin whenever I stamp that. Know how I do, niggas. You know that I chew niggas. Seasoned veterans or one of these new niggas. Gotta be kidding me. Can never get rid of me. Even if they kill me, I'm still a epitome. Boss of the back block, talking that crack rock. Any controlled substance, I was the mascot. They did the bow ties, I did the Ashcots. They hit the quick pick, I hit the jackpot. Much as I have, I'm still repping the have-nots. I made a turnaround, I just wanted the back shots. I'm up early for the dealers come out. Everybody is outside till the killers come out.
All right, y'all. So, first thing we see, Moochie, that's new is this crap right here. Lord have mercy. Marvin, you don't even know. You is sitting with a rat. And you probably telling this. You know what, Moochie? Honestly, I think Marvin is too smart at this point to not realize something is up with Gerald. So I think he's going to be probably very, very select in what he say. But we know Gerald is working for the feds, and he's going to have to get information from starving Marvin. Literally, the man name is Marvin. He's starving. They use that cliche, and this nigga is always eating. So, Moochie, how is Marvin going to be able to weasel information out of, how is Gerald going to be able to weasel information out of Marvin? If I had to guess, it's going to be some sad story about his kids. But what do you think, Moochie?
Look, I think at the last conversation they had where he told him he need to stay in the line, his daughter need to stay in the lines, and he need to stay in the lines. He's already on to him. He's already on to him, and he needs to really. He's trying probably strategically trying to figure out how to get away from all of this.
I like that.
I'm hoping my theory comes out.
Folks, he might be trying to get away from it, but because I'll talk about this other individual in a minute, but I don't see how Marvin's going to get out of this.
I know.
Gerald is going to somehow, some way weasel back into Marvin's life, even if Gerald got to pretend like he, had a lapse. He could pretend like it was a lapse from his drugs, whatever, but he's on the straight and narrow. He's going to weasel back into Marvin's life and get some information and going to get this man thrown under the damn bus, and it's going to be sad. Next, which I already predicted this from the trailer, but anyway, a man who calls himself Joaquin, but your name spelled Jaquan, done hemmed up Ronnie Myers with his crew. Now, they done hyped up Ronnie as this big bad stalker Jason type. He don't look too stalkery Jason type to me right here, Moochie. What the hell you think Joaquin is saying to Ronnie right here?
He want his bricks back. That's what he want. You done took these bricks. You don't have to work something out. And he already told him he didn't want to work with him. He told Juliana that way they wasn't working with him. And she went behind his back. So this might not end well for him. Or if Joaquin's about his paper, he might continue to keep him put on.
Well, Moochie, Joaquin is about that paper, but he's not going to be about the paper with somebody he can't trust, because I'm sure, I wonder will Joaquin mention that Rock took out Juliana and just tell Ronnie to his face. If anything, Joaquin is going to want to work with Rock and going to want to take this guy off the street.
I hope so.
The question is going to be, we know how Ronnie is going to retaliate. Ronnie's going to run right back to Pops and Snaps, and then somebody is going to have to sit before the throne of Pops and Snaps after Joaquin take his bricks back. and probably take whatever money is on Ronnie too. I can't wait to see that confrontation.
Ronnie's
I'm waiting.
Pops and Snaps money because they fronted him.
That's right.
He got these bricks where he wasn't even supposed to get them. And it looked like the picture I had. It looked like he's at the bodega trying to get them. Like, you know how she came there to pick up the work or whatever the case may be.
Right.
And
right.
It the way it looks like they I hope they just take him and they put him in a van and we never see him again. Put him in that same van that he was getting ready to take the work from. But I don't see it happening, but I'm just saying, like, in a perfect world.
Yeah. They're not going to take him out. They might try to find a way to use him, or they might try to figure out, put a tail on him to see who's the competition. Because Pops and Snaps mentioned that they end good with the Italians, but they didn't say nothing about Joaquin and crew. And I guarantee you Joaquin is in better with Rock than Pops and Snaps is with him. So I can't wait to see how that goes.
I agree with you on this, because Joaquin and Rock, when they had that last conversation, not before she got the okay, the conversation with Juliana there, she he already wanted to say he wants to have a future working relationship when she's ready to come back. Because remember, she came to them to tell them that she was out.
Exactly. Sure did.
See these two work together again, because she's not really feeling the whole Korean thing. But now that it's up and moving, she might deal with both of them. That's how Rock is.
Hey, can you blame her?
She might get the heroin from the Koreans, and might get the cocoa from Joaquin, because that's what she was getting from him before.
Damn right. It ain't tricking if you got it, and Rock is trying to have it. So let's see what she do. I foretold her this, Moochie. These are them two crooked ass cops coming in there to scoop up Lulu. And I said in my trailer breakdown, it's not to take him to jail. It's to take him somewhere where Detective Coach Mike Tomlin Howard can handle his business. And that's what he did. Moochie, did this give you any more evidence or just confirm what we already knew?
Oh, yeah. These guys is with Detective Howard. So now Rock need to play her cards right and put these two in her pocket too. Because right now, sorry, it's a plane going by.
All good.
Right now, it looks like if Detective Howard, he's in the spotlight now. His time might be coming to an end as far as him being able to cover up for Kanan, run interference, and all of that he's doing. So she got to get some more police in her pocket now if she's still going to run business.
Exactly. I agree with you. Detective Howard is on some serious borrowed time. And in the trailer breakdown, they had that picture of Juke in the police station. I guarantee you somebody pulled her in there to ask her some more questions about what happened to White Nick at the behest of the daddy of that got killed. I can't think of her name right now, but I guarantee you this. Not Nicole. No, not Nicole. The detective that was working with Howard. I don't know why I'm shooting the blame.
Shannon Burke.
Shannon Burke. Burke's daddy might have got somebody to pull in Jukebox and ask her some questions about situations with Detective Burke and all that. So that might be why she's at the police station, but we'll find out. This made me smile, Moochie. I love this. Butta, ladies and gentlemen, looking like TLC. Crazy, sexy, and cool. They done went out there and got themselves shirts made with Butta. One got the hat forward, one got the hat back, one got on a bandana, one of them showing belly. I mean, they got this shit right. And they look like they about to perform somewhere, some high school, some club or something. We see Jukebox looking out on the crowd, probably a little nervous, probably checking to see if Marvin and her auntie showed up. And guess what, Moochie? There they are. Marvin got the flowers, Rock out there smiling. So you know they turned up. So Moochie, what do you expect to happen from this event?
It looked like it's gonna go good, but I hope they don't come near and pick this girl up while she's performing.
Oh no, Moochie, no.
It's just like
no.
I hope Lord.
Moochie, no, they can't. Moochie, she's not a suspect in anything. They can't come pick her up while she performing. They can't do that.
They better not.
They Moochie, they can't do that. They can't. But
so let me ask you this: what about the whole thing with the army where he's saying you have a contract you have to fulfill, but she didn't get sworn in?
Moochie, she ain't fulfilling no damn contract. She's not gonna be like, stop it, dude. Dude, he got something he need to fulfill, which is tearing up her contract, Moochie. She ain't got don't even worry about that, Moochie. I'm here to tell you and all the fans, don't worry about that army thing. That army thing is put in your back pocket just in case they need to bring in some kind of dramatic other storyline. Don't even worry about that. And the fact that it was a brother tells me that there's going to be some inside help from him to either get her out the army or help do something. He's going to want some help somewhere. So don't even sweat that.
Okay.
I'm hoping this go good, Moochie, because I mean, look, I'm digging this. I'm really digging this. And when we get done and I turn this into a standalone video, this right here going to be my thumbnail because this shit is fire right here. It's not fire, it's butter. You feel me?
It's butter, baby.
But Moochie, the other question I have is, are they going to break up this group this season? Come on now. I mean, the Jackson 5
I'm hoping not.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Because we're going by what she said when she was like, yeah, I almost made it. Like, remember all of that?
I remember all
I'm going to OG Power, y'all. Because we said she was doing stuff for a little bit. So I want to see how far it goes. I hope it don't just go to this performance and stop. I know some of the fellas is not really feeling this part of the storyline, but this is for the ladies.
They not?
And
they
not?
A
lot of people's like, I don't want to see this singing group and for real.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, I like it too. I mean, they could have went a bunch of different ways with the storyline, but Juke is a singer. Like, this was her passion, her aspiration, and I love the way they're going with it. I've enjoyed every minute. Now, Moochie, inquiring minds want to know about this. What the hell is being said between Tanner Sachs and Detective Mike Tomlin Howard?
All right, so leave it just like this. We're sorry. Okay. You're not going to be able to get that promotion.
There's
been an investigation, and we're seeing something is not right with Shannon Burke's passing. So we're opening that case up, and we're under investigation right now.
Okay, I'm gonna be Detective Howard.
Okay.
Why
I like the role play.
Why the fuck not? I'm not gonna get my promotion. Are you serious? No. I don't have anything to do with Detective Burke's case. And if you would let me know what y'all trying to do, the moves you're trying to make, I can help you. But you done froze me out.
I'm not going to really be able to do that because, this is a federal investigation. And we don't want things leaking out to certain people. And that's you.
Well, sir, the federal investigation is messing up my career path. And if you want me to be a happy, helpful detective, I need to know more than what you're giving me. But besides that, I can't help you. And them streets is dangerous out there. The streets need a body. I'm not telling you somebody's going to hurt you, but if you want protection, you will let me in on what's going on.
Look, the hairspray that I have in my head is enough protection because it's got like a helmet. It's a helmet, my hair. So I got all the protection I need, buddy.
Tanner Sachs, if that was true, I would have an afro. You see, I'm bald-headed. So you ain't got enough protection, buddy. Trust me. You need my protection. But anyway, Moochie, who gonna crack? Is Howard gonna crack first or is Tanner gonna crack first?
I think Tanner's gonna crack because Tanner thinks Marvin is the ace in the hole. I believe now, all seriousness, I believe he is telling him about his informant.
Definitely.
He's telling him about his informant, and the picture that you showed us before with him and Marvin on that bench, that's Marvin getting his confirmation right there to put some hot ones in him. So don't be surprised if he get. I don't think he gonna get like the hot ones, like the pow, but I do think he gonna get a hot shot. I hope he get hit with that Southside pack and they blame it on Ronnie. That's my theory.
That would be an easy way to sew up this season. Easy. But we'll see what steps they go through to dramatize this. Last but not least of the set photos that they gave us that was new, we sitting here, we got old boy Ronnie and Kanan looking out the door. Moochie, are they looking at famous? What they looking at?
They hearing that music. That his whole confession. Why would he go back there? That's my point. I'm trying to figure out why is he back there. He better not be blasting that song in that apartment, because if he is, he's a real dumbass.
And let me guess, you're gonna want him to get killed if that's what he's doing.
No, I want him to get scared like how he got scared before with Freddie and do what he do.
Oh, you want him to pull out a hammer?
Pew pew pew.
Hey, he ain't got but 6.
Get scared. He might end up getting locked up though, y'all.
He ain't got but 6 rounds in that hammer. He better use it wisely. Yeah, he better take one give one to the dome. Pow pow. Last thing we're gonna cover on Power before we move along, ladies and gentlemen.